If the 4 special catfish could not evade Ryo, then what chance does Londi have? None. That's what. None. Ling Shenhua. We always see, this is the only loading screen we see. There should be a loading screen dedicated to Ryo's new jacket, since we are very proud of it. We're going to sleep now. Alright, so we did the fishing last time. We got the catfish. We have the jacket to prove it. So that basically means that we can go back to our daily routine.
Ryo. Ryo, wake up. It's the morning.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I know. Gotta go back to Sun and see if he actually teaches us the move this time. The answer's probably no.
Good morning, Ryo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
Got enough rest. I don't see the apple and banana. I must have taken them last night. So that means off we go. Off we go to, well, to first do some kung fu, of course.
Hey, Ryo.
Hmm?
Good luck. Be sure to come back before it gets too dark.
I understand. Of course.
Wonder why Shenhua's so concerned about coming home before it gets too dark. Like, is there a lot of crime in the village? I mean, there are thugs, but it doesn't seem like there's really any other problems here.
Horse dance, huh?
I mean, the thugs would also be caught off guard by the darkness, though, is the thing. Darkness does not help out thugs. Especially since Ryo learned from that one master in Shenmue 2. Remember the darkness? There was like a master in the darkness, and we had to evade his moves in the darkness. Remember that? Do you think this game remembers that? I don't know if it has. I don't know if it does. He wasn't like a very important character in Shenmue 2. But there's like one room in the apartments we go into, and it's like completely dark. And there's a kung fu master in there who teaches us something. I'll have to go back and watch that again, because I don't remember exactly what it was. But it definitely happened. Legs so powerful. Legs can endure so much.
Should I keep going?
Once a day.
Maybe later.
Don't need any more. Just as long as you're consistent every day.
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Alright, got up to level 17.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
No, that's fine. We need to level up our attack, of course. Actually, my health could get some topping. Remember, you get more benefit from training if your health is topped. So I probably should have done that before that endurance training there. Oh well, let's do some attack training.
Here to train?
You know it, old man. You know why I'm here. I do this every day.
Which will it be?
I'm here to build up my attack
The perfect sparring partner.
until I take you down, old man.
This
It's
is
gonna
the
happen.
tiger.
Maybe not today, but it's gonna happen someday.
Immediately.
Alright, so spinning back fist, AXY. This one's almost mastered. Oh, that's mastered. Let's go on to the next one. Spiral leg, AB. That one's clearly much easier to get a grade on since it's only the 2 buttons. I still don't know if it makes a difference on who you spar with. Because obviously there are many people we can spar with. I always spar here at the dojo, but you could spar with other people. I fight like a true Wushen warrior. There we go. Goes up to level 8 for attack.
Do you wish to keep going? I'm sure you do.
No, it's fine.
Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
Alright, how's my health doing? Could top it up. There we go, okay. Alright, now, of course,
Excuse me.
we have to try to take down Gold Tiger once again.
Train?
He does a lot of damage,
Or fight one of the monks.
so blocking
Be.
his moves and getting chipped is a problem.
So, you've chosen to fight? Then I shall be your opponent. Steel yourself. Now, let us begin. You're no simple opponent.
That one is a good one, if he doesn't block. He just has a lot of distance and gets right in there. But he can block it. Oh, did my little trademark elbow.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Oh, he did not fall for that one, though.
You're no simple opponent. Got you. I'm impressed. Jump. Damn it. Don't disappoint me. I'm impressed. Not a chance.
He does so much damage.
Unfortunate.
But, wasn't that bad, actually.
Both number and polish. You would do well to learn more.
Yep, we're still not quite there. Almost there, really. Getting there. But still not all the way. Well, like I said, it might not be today. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Maybe it'll be the next day. But at some point, we are going to take down this old man. I don't know if we get any kind of reward for it. I don't know if there's any reason to do it, but I will do it just for the satisfaction. Alright, so what are we doing? Well, part of our normal routine generally is to chop wood here, but we found a different spot for chopping wood, a spot that has some better music, so we're not going to chop wood here. I am, however, going to buy some capsule toys.
A game can't hurt.
Tennis goods. What tennis good do I get today? White racket. Quite sure I already have that.
I see. A game can't hurt.
It can't. When has it ever hurt? Let's get a heavy machinery set. I know we've gotten this a bunch of times before.
This one is interesting.
Just like the others we have. Well, to complete these sets, I mean, most of them are common, but some of them are kind of rare. Some of them I just don't seem to be getting. You remember when we were here, and I was trying to get capsule toy of Guizang, and kept trying it over and over.
I'll give it a try.
And it just wasn't happening. I have so many Nozomis. And so many Fukusans, so many Chais. No, actually, I do have Guizang. What I need is Rio on forklift. That's the one I need. Bluler. I don't think that's what I need. Pretty sure I have a bunch of those. So,
I'll give it a try.
The Shenmue 1 collection is the set that I'm closest to completing. I need one left, and that one is Rio on forklift. And it's just not coming. I'm just not getting it. Nope. Sorry, Guizang. But you're not what I need. Alright, let's head to our new chopping location. Which is gonna be up Sunset Hill. Yeah, right over here.
Chopping wood seems like a tough job.
Hey, young fella, how about helping me chop some wood?
That's why I'm here.
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I like to hear. Yes, yes! That's it! Yes, yes! Wow. That's it! Wow. That's it! That's it! Oh. That's it! There it is!
There it is indeed.
That's it! There you go! Oh. That's it! Yes, yes! Oh. There you go! That's it! There you go! That's it! There you go! That's it! Yes, yes! That's it! There you go! That's it! That's it! Yes, yes!
But of course, what we really want is to find a wood chopping spot where the music on Excellent is Cool Z's theme. Like the song that he was playing on his boombox all the time.
Oh, great job! How about taking another swing at it?
Not for right now.
No, I'm good.
That's what we really want, of course.
Well, if you change your mind, come on back.
Does he have a side quest?
Chopping wood seems like a tough job.
Hey, young fella.
Well, no, it's just talking about chopping wood. The side quest icon appeared, though.
Now's not a good time.
That's so. Well, if you change your mind, come on back.
I guess it's probably because he's standing right there.
Excuse me.
Ah, you again. I've been wanting to have a chat with you.
Yep, tell me a story.
I'm all ears.
Don't you feel there's a shortage of craftsmen in this village?
Well, they've been kidnapped, yes.
Craftsman?
Yeah, carpenters in particular.
Maybe.
But we've got houses, temples, and even a marvelous bell tower. Who do you think built them all?
Beats me.
Well, there's no hiding it. It was me.
Of course.
Right.
The first few houses I built weren't so great. They were failures, so I thought about destroying them. It's been almost 50 years since the villagers begged me to let them stay in the houses. That said, the bell tower was completed on top of my failures. When I die, the buildings will eventually crumble and fall. But I guess I wouldn't have to care anymore. That woman sure is persistent. She never leaves me alone at night.
I'm sorry?
If only I were younger, I'd make better company.
Did we just change subjects?
That's all in the past, anyway.
Right.
I'm glad we had this talk.
Excuse me.
Ah, you again. I'm busy, you know. Show some restraint.
I understand. I'll come again later. Guess I'll come back tomorrow.
We'll come back tomorrow for another story. What does my notebook say about that? He built Bailu's houses, bell tower, temples, and everything else. Was the village of Bailu built by him? I don't know what this is leading to, but he does like telling us stories about his greatness. So I guess we'll come back tomorrow and listen to another one. Maybe the story will be about how there used to be just wilderness here, a forest, and he cut down the entire forest with his bare hands, so the village of Bailu could be built. What am I doing right now? Okay, well, we listened to that. What I probably want to do right now is head to the Sunflower Grove. And actually what I want to do is get some capsule toys, because why wouldn't I want to do that?
A game can't hurt.
It can't, really. We can get a fire extinguisher friend. We have that.
What's this?
You know what it is, Rio. We have plenty of those.
I'll give it a try.
What about a gem? Get the complete set of gems. You know, you think about how much you can sell the complete capsule sets for. You kind of wonder if the pawn shop will buy them for that amount. Does that mean... I mean, there has to be someone who wants to buy these complete sets from the pawn shop. So was it just like someone who does these capsule toys every day and just can't get the complete set and is in desperation, goes to the pawn shop and says, please, I'll pay anything, just sell me a complete set of fire extinguisher friends. I'm begging you. I just can't seem to get the axe. It evades me. I'll pay any amount of money for it. Because someone has to be buying them. Well, that's something to ponder. But as for right now, let's head on over to the Sunflower Grove. And head on inside to talk to our master. Our master who's, taking his time, teaching us this move. Will he teach it to us today? Or does he have another task for us to do? You never can tell. Alright. You know why I'm here, old man.
Rooster steps today.
Sorry?
You don't know Rooster steps? Well then, today's a big day for you.
Ryo looks on skeptically. Let's do a rooster step.
I guess so. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Let's see how your skills hold up.
What are we doing?
That's not fast enough.
Oh, well, okay, I'm rotating.
Yes, good.
Okay, I just keep the line in there, I guess? I'm not controlling Ryo.
Not bad at all.
I'm controlling that line that is in the circle.
The idea.
Just have to move the line with the right analog stick to keep it in that triangle. As Ryo rooster steps in this circle.
That's the idea.
And if I don't, Ryo will not level up his rooster step.
Not bad at all. Yes, good.
I did not see any places in the village where we could practice such a thing.
Not bad at all.
So we are only on rooster step level 1. Rooster step 1, level 3.
That's it.
The third level of rooster step 1. But it does increase my endurance and my kung fu.
Acceptable. You know what I want, right?
10 chickens, coming right up.
Well, maybe strengthening our legs with rooster step will increase our chicken catching skill.
See how your skills hold up.
So many Butterfingers. The chickens are hold on to catch on. Are hold to catch on to. That's not a sentence. Those words don't go in that order. It's a good thing for us that these chickens hang out here all the time. They're conveniently here to train with. Like, what would we do if there wasn't chickens around? Would that old man have to pretend to be a chicken? Would we have to catch him?
Ooh, you have some skill. It seems you've got the strength.
Oh?
Perhaps it's time to teach you the technique.
Please, I promise I'm ready.
All right then. Quickly close the gap and strike.
shattered his spine.
Yes, just like that. Care to try again?
Yeah, let me do that one more time.
Begin.
Okay. Quickly close the gap and strike.
Just wanted to hit him a second time.
Yes, just like that. Care to try again?
I think I got it now.
Not now, thank you.
Very well. Don't go getting a big head just because you've done it a few times.
I won't. Did that wine have anything to do with my training?
You're young. You have to get crafty in order to buy it. You'll never be able to learn a signature move if you give up. And besides, I wanted some good wine.
Fine. About the chickens?
The body check requires you to swiftly close in on your opponent, and then use your body to knock them into the air. You're not quick enough, yet. But if you can catch these chickens, you might be able to pull it off.
That makes more sense.
But don't think pulling it off once or twice means that you've learned it.
Okay.
The days ahead will be full of long and arduous training.
Well, we finally did it. After all these days of saving up to buy wine and catching chickens. And turns out you also had to defeat White Tiger, but fortunately I had already been working on that. Let's try to equip that. So let's see. Do I have it in this list? I don't see the body check in my list of moves. I wonder if this will turn out to be like a cutscene move or something. It could be the case. Like maybe it's not a move you actually use in the combat system. It's just a QTE that will appear once we defeat the Superthug, and we have to do it to actually complete the fight. Is what I'm guessing is this is gonna be. Hey, Shenmue.
How did it go?
Mr. Sun taught me the technique.
He did? That's great.
And I was right. Chicken catching was part of the training.
So, what kind of move is it?
It's called the body check.
Sounds powerful.
Yeah, it's a Baji Trend signature move.
Really? Great.
Now I can take on those thugs in the Hermit's Nest.
And we can save Yanxing.
Exactly.
And once we defeat the thugs, maybe they'll tell us about my father.
Right. They've been targeting stonemasons, so they must know something.
Yes.
Now, let's get a move on and save Yanxing.
Okay.
Well, that's the hope anyway. I mean, it was always a little bit questionable, the idea that if I learn this one move, I'll be able to defeat Superthug. But that's been the idea, and now I know the move. So let me eat some food. Num num num. And let's head on to... where was it? Where are the thugs? Like, it's in a part of the town that I've not been to. I mean, she's following. That I've not been to in a while because it doesn't let me go there. Because I haven't been there in a while, it's kind of hard to remember where it is. Hold on, let me take a look at this. So many pages. Need a way to defeat that boss. Find a martial arts expert. The thug boss is really tough. Okay, they're in the Hermit's Nest. Let me look at the sign and see if that's on there. It's not on that sign. It's not on that one either. Let's just walk off in a direction somewhere that I usually don't go and see if we can find anything. This is where that temple was, I believe. Yeah. We don't need to go there. No. I should pick this up while I'm here. That's fishing. So that's not where we need to go. Kind of stuck on that fence. That's fine. Now we're not. I think Sunset Hill is a dead end. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's an exit that goes from here. We just ask Shenmue to lead the way, but I don't think we can. Well, this is pretty, but it's not where I need to go. Here's some cows. We still cannot talk to them, despite what Shenmue said. We cannot speak with the animals. Ah, Hermit's Nest. This way. Alright, we're here. Should have known by the menacing music. Which now stopped? But okay. Alright, heard there are some thugs holed up here. They beat up the old people that lived here? That's what I heard anyway.
Get out here.
Jeez, you two just never learn.
Yanxing.
Careful, Shenhua!
I'm gonna beat your friends to a bloody pulp now. Hope you enjoy the front row seat.
Keep your distance, Shenhua.
Okay.
And she's wondering, well, yeah, I mean, I thought you were gonna fight them. You don't have to hold me back, Ryo. Okay, I press the D-pad to use medicine, and I could use a snake power.
Don't choke.
I can understand why the Superthug is so angry. We've made him wait for so long at this point. Oh, he was not knocked down by that. That knocks down everyone else, but he took it. finally.
Who put you up to this?
I don't know anything.
Oh, that Chai.
Who put you up to this?
I don't know anything.
Oh, I thought I pressed right. Did I not quite press right? Did I press, like, upper right?
Who put you up to this?
I don't know anything.
Take care of him.
Got it.
I guess we're standing around this tied up man. I mean, I'm glad that the guards finally got here. I'm glad that they came to help. Question the thug boss. Okay, so, are we torturing him? I mean, I guess we could. Shenhua, did you bring, the tools? That we're gonna need to... Well, what are we doing here? Anyone have any ideas on how we question this man?
Liu.
He hasn't said a thing.
I see.
I don't think it's gonna be easy to make this guy talk. You got something in mind?
Yeah.
I'm here too. It'll be fine.
Shenhua? I see.
Shiren?
Well done. All that's left is to interrogate him. Think you can?
I'm going to try. I need to know who he is and why he attacked this village.
I'll help you, Ryo.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, so what I'm thinking is that I'll grab his nipples and twist them, and then you ask him where your father is. And if he says he doesn't know, I'll just twist harder. And if he says something, then I'll, like, release the pressure. It's like sort of like a carrot and stick kind of thing. Alright, you ready? Okay.
Hey.
You little pipsqueak! Don't think for 1 second you're better than me just because you beat me. All you did was get lucky.
I spent days learning to get lucky.
What did you say to me?
Well, looky here. On another date with your cute little girlfriend. Don't you two make a cute couple?
Ryo, don't listen to him. He's just trying to goad you.
Yes, how dare he think I have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I know. I have a question for you.
Huh? Why the hell should I answer a little punk like you?
Give it up. You have nowhere to run.
This seems like it's going well so far.
Now, answer me.
Let's ask, who he is.
Who are you?
Who, me? Can't you tell by looking?
What?
I'm just your friendly neighborhood thug. Ah.
Stop kidding around. I'm asking where you came from. Who the hell are you?
You little brat! Who do you think you're talking to? Why don't you learn some manners first?
What?
If you want me to answer, say it pretty please.
Why, you?
He's not going to answer us willingly.
Damn it.
Let's ask him who his boss is, I guess.
Who sent you? Who's your boss?
Boss? No one's the boss of me.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
What? You think I'm just gonna cough it up? You're even dumber than you look, kid.
Enough. If you don't tell me, I'll beat it out of you. Is that what you want?
Are you threatening me? You don't have the stones, kid.
I swear I'll do it.
Hey, Ryo.
Shenhua.
No, Ryo. Just don't.
Yeah, but...
We'd be no different.
We don't say that in front of him, Shenhua. Now he knows we won't torture him.
You're right, Shenhua. So, what do we do then?
Ask him about his goal.
What's your plan? What do you want? Why did you target this village?
Why? Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
I'm the one asking the questions. Now answer me, damn you!
Oh, look at you acting like you're all grown up. You're not even a man yet, boy.
What?
Ryo, don't let him get to you.
I know, damn it.
It looks like your little girlfriend has more brains and wit than you. Guess we know who wears the pants, huh?
You piece of...
Ryo,
I think we can clearly see that we're both wearing pants. Not even sure what that's supposed to mean. Can I ask him about what he's wearing? Like, he's wearing sleeves, but no shirt. It's like the opposite of a sleeveless shirt. There's no shirt, but there are sleeves, and I'd like to ask him about that. It's not an option. There's only one option left, and that's Yan.
Hey, do you know Mr. Yun?
Yuen? Who the hell's that?
Mr. Yun, the stonemason.
that is my father.
Nope, don't know, don't care.
You guys dropped it, didn't you?
He dropped it? That idiot.
Wait, what?
Oh, nothing.
Huh?
You people went after all the stonemasons on this list, didn't you?
Spit it out.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know nothing about no stonemasons or that piece of paper.
Are you sure?
Look, I don't know what I don't know.
Could you all wait outside? You too, Ryo.
Are you sure?
I'll just be a minute. Trust me.
Okay. He's all yours.
I just don't want you to see what I have to do to him.
Huh? You think I'm afraid of a little girl like you? Huh? What?
Huh? Shenhua? Shenhua, I'm coming in. Shenhua, what did you...
He says he'll tell us everything.
That's good.
Mysterious powers. I mean, she can talk to animals. Maybe she was able to talk to the... Maybe she was able to talk to the fear center of his brain. Who can say? Can we ask? It doesn't seem like it.
Hello, Leo.
I'm shocked. What did Shenhua do?
Yeah,
I never thought you'd get that ingrate to talk.
let's hear what he has to say.
Yeah, don't hold back. Make him squeal.
I will.
I mean, that's what... I thought that was the plan was, but apparently we're not going to actually do that.
Shuren?
Surprised by Shenmue of all people.
Yeah.
Stormy days ahead for you, my friend.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's what happens to a man after he shacks up with a woman like that.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Shenhua.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Shuren?
All right. Back to the interrogation. Keep the heat on him.
Okay.
I mean, we're just roommates. I don't know what everyone's making a big deal about.
Well then, let's hear it. Talk.
Yeah?
I said talk.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name's Yinlang. I'm just a common thug. Well, maybe not common, but you get my drift. I still can't believe I caved into this girl.
You were easy. I've had a harder time breaking chopsticks.
You win. Do what you want with me. Have at it.
You turned around quick.
What's up with this girl anyway? She's absolutely brutal.
Speaking of, what exactly did you do to this guy, Shenhua?
Oh, you want to know? I can give a demonstration.
No, no more. Please. Pretty please even.
Shenhua.
I guess that's ask your goal, I suppose.
Why did you come to Bailu?
You want to go for round 2?
No, ma'am.
Then talk.
At first, we were ordered to search for a mirror made out of some kind of special stone. I forgot what it was called. But we couldn't find the damn thing no matter where we looked.
Is that why you targeted the stonemasons?
I don't hear an answer. Ring the bell, yo.
Okay, I'll talk.
Go on.
When we reported back about the mirror, our next order was to kidnap its stonemason.
I knew it. So you took my father?
You kidnapped Mr. Yuan?
Yuan. Yeah, sounds familiar. He was the only one that could carve that whatchamacallit rock.
Phantom Riverstone.
Where did you take my father? Where is he now?
We handed him off to the other guys.
Where did they take him?
I don't know, I swear. The thing is, our gang has several hideouts in a town along the Lixiang River, but I don't know where they all are.
Oh no. This can't be happening.
You better not have laid a finger on him.
No, he's fine, I swear. They said to hand him over in one piece. No injuries, no scratches.
Father.
And let's ask about the boss.
Who ordered you? Was it that creepy-looking guy with the hunchback?
No, not him. Our orders came from higher up.
So who are the higher-ups?
I don't know.
What? What do you mean you don't know?
No, really, I honestly don't know.
You think I'm going to fall for that?
Ding, ding. So you do want some more?
No, I'm telling you the truth. I swear on my life. When we talked to them, we weren't even allowed to see their faces.
What?
And if we didn't comply, they would have killed us on the spot. That skinhead guy's just a watchdog. He was there to keep an eye on us.
Is he Chi Yumen?
Hard to say. It's not like we could just ask him. We just kept our mouths shut and followed orders. You know, search for the mirror and its stonemason.
What did you tell him?
Not much. I just gave him intel on the bridge.
Wait, the Verdant Bridge? Why would you...
What's so special about the Verdant Bridge? What do you know about it? Tell us!
Beats me! Never cared in the first place! In fact, why do I care now? There's no turning back for me anyway! Come to think of it, nothing matters anymore.
I hear that.
You piece of...
Take it easy. If you want to know that bad, go talk to the old hag.
Old hag?
You mean Elder Ye?
Sounds about right. If you care about her, then you better get going.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
You know that Chai guy? He should be at that old lady's place right about now. If I were you, I'd leave now. I'm telling you, Chai is one sick puppy. He'll go to any lengths to get what he wants. Even to a sweet little old lady.
Damn it!
Leo, we have to go to Elder Ye's house right now. We got all we need to know. We have to hurry to Elder Ye's.
And if by right now you mean like in a couple of days, maybe I could play some arcade games.
Yeah.
Get some capsule toys.
Let's go.
Mr. Wong, Mr. Liu, we're done with him. You can let him go now.
What? You're not seriously thinking about letting him go, are you?
The longer he stays in the village, the more trouble he will cause. And there's no guarantee that his friends won't come for him.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Anyway, let's hurry.
Go there right now. I mean, if I didn't, like, would the game just make me do it? How's everyone doing?
Oh, it's you. I've been wanting to thank you. Boy, you are doing some amazing things. If only I were younger, I'd use my divine feet and kick those thugs' butts.
Age does rob us of our vitality, it's true.
Divine feet, huh?
I'm known to have the best legwork in Bailu. People would even call it the divine kick.
Okay.
Teach me your divine kick, right now.
I'd like to go to Elder Ye's house.
You mean Elder Ye, who lives in the village square? She makes some good medicine for my sweetie pie.
Is that a euphemism?
I see.
It's been a while since I'd last seen her.
Okay.
The sun goes down and the lights go on. It's very relaxing in Bailu Village, even though the Elder is apparently being threatened at the moment.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Yeah, maybe we should just, sleep it off and, think about this with fresh eyes in the morning. I mean, I guess if I'm going back into the village, I'm going to be passing by the Elder's house anyway. And if I am, and if Chai's there, I probably should eat some food. Is that the first time Ryo has heard Chai's name? Because I don't think Chai would have said his own name, would he? In Shenmue 1? That might be the first time that the name has actually been said. I don't remember if he said it in the first game. Well, there's the Elder's house over there. I do not see the Elder. No, she's right there. Unless she's dead and she was just positioned like that. That's a possibility.
Hello? Looks like no one's home.
No, she's there. We can see her. Like, this entire door is open right here. I can't actually step up, it seems. I guess no one's home. Hello? Apparently you're being threatened by, Shenhua, what do you think about this? Like, we were told that Chai's coming to kill her, but we're right here, and she's right there, and nothing's happening, and she's not answering the door, and I can't step up on this. It's not letting me step on the step to go in the house. So maybe it's just late. Maybe it's late in the day. Maybe Chai has gone to bed. Maybe he'll be back tomorrow. Possibly? That's as good of a guess as I can think of. But I guess, does she stay in there, Shenhua? Should we just hang out here? mean, I don't see Chai anywhere. Seems like everything's fine. I don't know. Hey, everyone. Apparently the Elder's life is being threatened. Anyone know about that?
Hi there.
What is it?
Do you have a moment?
Sure I do, but first I want to ask about you and Shenhua.
And she's right here.
I mean, we never have enough time to really sit down and chat.
Well... Hi there.
Oh, hello, Ryo. I was just talking with Yue Feng about you.
I see.
Rio is very popular with the ladies.
Hello and welcome. Oh, is Shenhua with you today?
She sure is.
Yes.
My, you've grown into quite the man. I can just see the confidence on your face.
I've been here for like, what, 2 weeks?
It's not like that.
Oh, there she is.
What on verdant bridges, green earth were you thinking? Behaving like a damn fool? In front of Shenhua, no less.
What are we talking about?
I need to get to Elder Ye's house.
Elder Ye's house is next to the bell tower. Do you have an upset stomach, dear?
I heard she can do something for my sweetie pie. I'm told she has medicine for it.
No.
Oh, so it's not for medicine. Well, that's good. Elder Ye's medicine works really well, you know. If something's ailing you, go see her right away.
I see.
Well, doesn't seem like anything's happening here, Shenhua. I don't know. It's kind of weird. We were told to just come here right away, and nothing's really happening, is it? Like I said, maybe we'll just come back tomorrow, and then maybe Chai will be here and ready to fight, I suppose. Shenhua, you ever played this bucket game? I can't, like, get anything right in this bucket game. Oh, the guy's not here. Does he close down? I didn't really think he would close down at night. Yeah, no one's here either. I mean, if they're closed at night, that seems odd, because the night is for gambling, of course. Look, I don't know. Do you want to just teleport back to your house? I guess we'll do that.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Ryo?
We should stop by Elder Ye's house.
Okay.
We'd better move fast, though. Those thugs might be after her.
I sure hope not.
We better move very fast.
I want to ask Elder Ye about the history of the Verdant Bridge.
Good idea. She'll know more about it than anybody else.
And finding out more about the bridge might lead us to a clue about Yuan.
I can only hope.
Me too. We'll find him, Shenhua. Learning more about the Verdant Bridge should tell us more about the mirror.
Mm-hmm. Let's hope Elder Ye can tell us more.
Let's hope she's alive, too. Let's hope she's not murdered by the time we see her again. Because that could be. We're in a huge rush. We have to get there as soon as we can.
Guess I'll take it. But
But first, let's get a good night's sleep. Get this food. Ooh. Ooh. Anything else we could talk about with Shenhua? Don't forget to take the shoes off before we step on this. Shenhua, how did you get that guy to talk?
Hey, Shenhua.
We've got an early morning ahead of us, Ryo. You should get some rest.
Thanks. I will.
Hey Ryo, I used his testicles as a pincushion. Well, that solves that mystery. Alright, well I guess it's time to take a little bit of a break. And, hey, we made some actual progress in the current half session. We finally learned the move, and then right from the move, learning that move, we went right into the fight with Superthug. And because, it all came together because since it took me so long to learn the move, I had to build up my endurance, my attack, and my kung fu level over all those days. So by the time I learned the move and fought the Superthug, my kung fu was built up enough that I was able to easily defeat him. So you see, it all came together. It all had meaning. We're going to see if there's any additional meaning to be found after the break. See you in a few minutes. Alright, time to go to bed. After this day of victory, we whip off our catfish jacket, feeling good about what we've done tonight. You know, when he goes to bed, he's not wearing the Shenmue shirt, is he? I thought I had him wearing that. No, it's not the Shenmue shirt.
Leo, wake up. It's the morning.
Oh, right.
Well, since I am wearing this jacket, and that would cover up Shenmue anyway, maybe I'll, let's see. Maybe I'll... No, not that. Put the blue shirt back on. Just for a little bit of a different look. Yeah, there we go. Got blue shirt. Blue jacket over it. White sleeves. Just kind of stopped. There we go. Time was skipped somehow.
Good morning, Leo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you know we have something to do, right? It says it right here in my notebook. She's in trouble, but apparently not in enough trouble that... It's nothing that couldn't wait until morning. Look, we had to get a good night's sleep in order to be confident in fighting Chai today. That doesn't mean, of course, we're going to skip our daily routine. Oh, we're not getting the, we're not getting the usual cutscene of Shenhua saying goodbye? I wonder why we're not getting that. Oh, there we go. It would have let me teleport to the village, but... Look, just because the Elder is in trouble doesn't mean we're going to slack off on our training. What would Sun think if we didn't practice our horse stance and our one-inch punch? He would tell us, "Look, at the first sign of trouble, you abandon your training? Maybe I was wrong to teach you the move." That's what he would say. Can't disappoint Master Sun. So let's do some horse stance.
Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
It's a good thing we were doing all this horse stance. Because we were doing it, we were able to learn the body check. Level 7 of Horse Stance 5. I assume there's a maximum level at some point. You can only go so low. There's some point where you just cannot go any lower. Unless at some point the force of Ryo's squat just like starts creating a crater in the ground underneath Ryo. To push him down ever lower. Ever lower. Kung Fu is now level 18. And that'll just make it better for us when we eventually fight Chai.
Maybe later.
Look, time is on Ryo's side. The more time passes, the better it is for him.
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Look, I don't know why those thugs were just hanging out for days in that house with that stonecutter that they had tied up. They weren't doing anything. They just had him there for days on end. And that's fine, because it let Ryo power himself up. See, that's the thing. If someone's going to fight Ryo, they need to come after him, and that right away, and then they just need to kill him. Because if they decide to let time go on, Ryo just becomes stronger and stronger and stronger, but no one else does. Oh wait, his animation changed. Now he's actually doing a 1-inch punch. So his technique and his form is improving. Endurance up to level 11.
Maybe I'll practice some more?
Not for right now.
I'll save it for later.
Finally, Ryo remembers it's called 1-inch punch, right? Like, it doesn't really make sense to, like, have many inches between my fist and the dummy. Gotta close that in.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
Let's do some sparring.
I have the perfect sparring partner for you. This is Red Tiger. You may start immediately.
So, we're doing spiral leg, as you see. It's a very simple one. It's just AB. So it's easy to get the great. And if you want a reminder, the reason that we do this is not just to build up the levels of the move. It's because you need to have a move to level up in order to increase your attack. Like, apparently, if all of your moves are leveled up and you don't have anything, then you can't actually increase your attack. It was apparently the case. So the main reason that we're doing this is to do these QTEs, get greats, so we can get... Oh, Shenmue's there. She's checking us out. We gotta look good in front of her. So we want to get these greats in order to increase our attack. That's a good, not a great. Master the timing of the technique. That attack is going up. There we go.
What say you? Will you keep going?
Not for right now. I do have one other, I think at least one other move that I haven't leveled up yet, so even though I'm close to mastering that move, once I do, I still do have an additional move I can still go with. But for right now, you know what we need to do. It's our daily attempt to try to take down the master.
Or fight one of the monks.
Not one of the monks. Just specifically you, old man.
So, you've chosen to fight? Then I shall be your opponent. Steel yourself.
And since Shenmue is watching, now we really have to make sure that we perform.
Is that what you're made of? Don't disappoint me.
What was that?
Take that. That won't work. I'm impressed.
Still not quite. Still not quite.
Most unfortunate. Your techniques lack both number and polish. You would do well to learn more.
I mean, you were almost there. You were almost done. Just need to polish a little bit more. We've almost got him. But that's fine. We have all the time in the world now, don't we? That's what Shenmue's about, after all. Shenmue's all about taking your time, not rushing. There's no need to rush. Rushing is how you make mistakes. The guards are not here anymore. I guess with the thugs out of the village, they're not needed, but we know that Chai's still around, so I guess that's not the case.
A game can't hurt.
It can't, really. Fiery racket. I don't think we have that one. That might be a new one.
A game can't hurt.
But not a lucky day when it comes to heavy machineries.
This is great.
So many of those red forklifts. Just so many of them. Let's take a look at these capsules. So let's see. I have the ball. I already had fiery rackets. And I have plenty of white rackets. It's violet and orange rackets that I don't have. For these, I need yellow and mobile crane. Just not getting them. And for this, I keep getting water fire extinguisher, wet chemical. These others, there are plenty others that I do not have. There's plenty others. The gems, I'm actually not doing too bad. I need emerald, diamond, and ruby. So actually, I'm not doing too bad with those. And then, of course, balls. I barely have any balls. And then I need Ryo on a forklift. I need it. I need it. But I don't have it. So we're approaching her house. Just in case. Her house, she's over there. I can see her. I guess she's doing okay. Might as well, while I'm here, might as well just buy some more. Yeah, buy more of that. And since we can see that she's okay over there, no reason for us to neglect our daily duty of buying capsule toys from every machine. Blue Lure, I don't need you.
Huh?
I have so many of you.
A game can't hurt.
It can't, really. Ine-san once again.
This is cool.
I mean, yeah, but we have so many. Now, she's right there, but... I mean... We could go to Sunset Hill, chop some wood, and talk to that guy again. Look, she's doing okay. She's doing fine. No reason to rush. It's 9:30 in the morning. Plenty of time.
Chopping wood seems like a tough job.
Hey, young fella. How about
Rio pretending that he's never chopped wood before.
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I like to hear. Oh. Yes, yes. That's it. Oh. That's it. Yes, yes. That's it. There you go. That's it. Yes, yes. That's it. Wow. There you go. Yes, yes. That's it. That's it. That's it. Wow. Yes, yes. That's it. There you go. That's it. Oh. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Wow. There you go.
Well, even if we never got Joy's theme, at least we heard the very good theme for that whole thing. It's a pity we never see any of the other characters doing these things throughout the day.
Taking another swing at it.
Like, we never saw the Superthug chopping wood. Or we don't ever see Chai trying to get capsule toys and getting mad that he's not able to get the full sets. Alright, where's that one guy? He's right there. Tell me a story.
Excuse me.
Want a tall tale.
You again? You've really got a lot of free time, huh?
I mean, I guess when you put it that way.
Well, actually,
I'm busy, you know. Show some restraint.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter how many times you come.
Well,
I understand.
that's what they say. What does my notebook say? I talked to him too many times. He no longer tells me of his tales. Is that the end of the side quest? I don't know.
Hey.
Ho ho! You're back.
Huh?
Looks like things have
Oh,
calmed down.
Shenhua, did she teleport there?
Allow me to thank you on behalf of the village. Not gonna pay you, though.
Okay.
I've been paid with knowledge.
Say, can you tell me where Elder Ye lives?
That whole area was mine once. Folks around here kept saying they wanted a village square, so I built 'em one. Dirt cheap, too.
Does this count as a tall tale?
Is that where she lives? The village square?
Haven't you seen the big house next to the bell tower?
Ah, so that's her place.
Curious as to what happened with that side quest. Well, I guess she's staying there. No, here she comes. It's curious. I did get that side quest icon. And then he just said, "No, I've been talking to him too much." I don't know. That seems odd. But what isn't odd are capsule toys, which of course we have to buy these as well. It can't hurt. It cannot. Once again, there's so many of these.
I'll give it a try.
Maybe he was just frightened about telling his lies in front of Shenhua. I think I already have that one.
This is great.
Ryo likes it anyway, though.
I'll give it a try.
Look, I need more balls, and there are various balls in this machine. I have plenty of golf balls, don't need those. I said I didn't need any more golf balls! I get so many of those. Alright. Guess there's nothing else to do now, except have a chat with the Elder, who is absolutely at home now. Special loading screen.
Elder, yeah.
If it isn't Shenhue. Oh, and the young man from Japan. Come to ask about the Verdant Bridge again?
We have.
And as I've told you, it's ancient history. It has nothing to do with you.
Or does it?
The Phoenix Mirror. How did you get this?
My father left it for me. It's what brought me to this village.
Tell us about the Verdant Bridge. Please.
Su and Sun both told us you would know more.
Ah, so you've spoken to them.
Yes.
It was over 70 years ago now. 1910, the second year of the Shren Tong Emperor, and I was but a girl. An imperial envoy was sent from the capital to the village. The whole village came together and built a new bridge so as to welcome him.
And that's the Verdant Bridge.
It was a hot summer afternoon. Su Swan and I were trying to get a glimpse of the envoy and his troop. We could hardly contain ourselves as we waited near the bridge. At last, they appeared. They were resplendent. I can still picture them clear as day. The envoy came to command the greatest stonemason to make a set of mirrors of phantom river stone.
And who was that?
Well, phantom river stone can only be found here in Bailu. And of the stonemasons here, the Yuren name became known to the capital. They were the family that was chosen to make the special mirrors for the Emperor. The envoy gave the design for the mirrors to Yuren's grandfather.
That must have been the mirror design we found at the house.
Which matches the pattern in the photo that we found at Manyuan Temple.
And the relief we found at the quarry.
This pattern is everywhere.
Listen carefully. Find the 6 tokens here, then climb the bell tower.
The bell tower?
There are 6 tokens that serve as keys. You have to find them all.
Oh, is that it? Any hints as to where they might be? Handed the Phoenix Mirror to Elder Yeah. Climb the bell tower. Find 6 bell tower tokens. All right, there are 6 tokens that we'll use to put into the, I guess, a big Resident Evil lock to open the bell tower. But the bell tower, it's so high. It's such a huge bell tower. It said that we gave her the Phoenix Mirror. Key items. And I still have it here. I'm just saying that maybe we shouldn't leave it with her, considering, you know, Chai is around doing his Chai thing. Probably wouldn't be the best to just leave it with her. I don't know if I have it or if she still has it. Can I walk on that? Can I get up on that? I don't think I can get up on that. All right, so I guess they're just gonna stay there. Can I look at anything?
Medicine. I wonder if Elder Yeah made it.
It seems likely. So, turns out that there are 6 tokens somewhere in the village. Where? Who can say? What are the tokens? Who knows? Gotta find them somewhere. Did Elder Yeah hide the tokens? Did she hide the 6 tokens in the village like 50 years ago? Someday.
A scale. Maybe they used it to weigh herbs?
Someday someone will come to the village to get these tokens.
Dried herbs. And nothing else.
Well, maybe I should go to the clock tower. Maybe I can get an indication on what
This is useless. I need to find the tokens.
Get an indication on what the tokens might be, what form they might take. Can I not leave through there? Okay, am I stuck here? Like, I'm not... Doesn't seem like I can leave there. It also doesn't seem like I can walk up there. So should I just keep looking around here? Are all of the tokens in this room? When she says there are tokens, does that mean... Oh yeah, I don't mean like in the village. I mean like in this room? Like this one room that we're in.
Out of the ordinary.
I hid the tokens here for some reason. So you have to find them now. Is that a token?
This could be an alcohol design.
But is it a token? I would assume it's a token.
Elder Yeah.
What is it?
A token. There's a picture of alcohol drawn on it.
That's what we need.
Did you not know where it was? It's your house. Found alcohol token. Token has been found. So are there any other tokens here?
There's nothing inside. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Nothing here.
There's nothing inside.
Nothing there.
This is useless.
Gotta find the tokens. Alright, I guess I can move that. Move these out of the way. Alright, now we can get into the inner sanctum of cabinets.
Nope. I should look somewhere else.
Not here. Don't see any tokens here.
Dried herbs.
Nothing here. You'd think that she would have just, if she stored them away, she would have just stored all the tokens in the same place. Like, here's another token.
It's a token with a dragon on it. There's a piece of paper with it. This might be a clue.
Elder, yeah? Is this a clue? I'll just ask you straight out.
Take them.
Mysterious scrap of paper. What does my notebook say about that? Found dragon token and mysterious paper.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Don't want to break.
We are very clumsy after all.
Nothing in here. This is a rolling pin. I've no use for it.
Yeah, there's not going to be a token hidden inside of that. Token. Token found.
Crane design. There's a token here.
What? What is it a picture of?
It's a crane design.
That's it. Good find.
We didn't ask her about the dragon one. Found crane token. That's 3 tokens out of 6. These tokens are getting found. We don't know why we need the tokens. Apparently we need them for the bell tower, but is there like a locked door or something on the bell tower? Are the tokens needed to unlock it? Will we find some
Useless. I need to find the tokens.
some kind of secret if we unlock the secret of the tower? You know, the information that we learned about the Phoenix Mirror, pretty sure we've known all that already. I feel like all that there was no new information there. Like the whole thing about how the Phoenix Mirror and the Dragon Mirror got carved, how they were created, and the Imperial Envoy coming 70 years ago. We've already heard about that. I don't think there was anything new. That is a token.
It looks like a fist design. I found a token here.
What? What's the matter?
It's a token with a fist on it.
Looks like you found it.
Let's take the fist token. Found fist token. So many unused forks. Cans of something.
A can? This doesn't help.
We're not in the mood for peas stew. That's a token right there.
It's a sword design. Elder, yeah.
Something there?
A token with a sword design.
Yes, that's it.
All right, we found sword token. One more to go. guess those are not openable. I'm not getting an icon to do that anyway. Let's see, anything else around here? I think I looked at that already.
This is used.
Yeah, it's not like I don't think I'm going to move that to the side and find something behind it. I think I looked at all that. Did I open that one? Not sure if I opened this one here. Yeah, well, there's nothing here anyway. Doesn't seem like I can look at anything on this one. And I already looked at what seems like everything. Let's go around. I try this here. Ah, there it is.
A token.
Did you find something?
A token with a moon design.
That's it.
And that's all 6.
We've got all 6 tokens. Elder, yeah. I found them all.
Oh, you did? You should take that up the bell tower.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. Go up the bell tower. I mean, I guess that once we're up there, it'll become clear what it is we're doing. Oh, really? Huh. Is there anything else we want to do before we go up the bell tower? I do want to beat Gold Tiger. I do want to beat him. Well, it seems like it is telling us that we're almost done here. I was going to say before that maybe I should walk around and see if anyone has any side quests, but I wonder if it's maybe too late for that. There's a number of things that we could do, like trying to get all of the moves from the pawn shop. I don't know if that is that important to me. Those moves might be available in the next area. I don't know if they wouldn't be. But what is important to me is taking down this old man. That's what I need to do before I leave here, if there is nothing else.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
I want you.
So, you've chosen to fight? Then I shall be your opponent. Steel yourself. Now, let us begin.
Alright, old man. This time's different. This time, I need to beat you before I can make progress, because I would not be able to live with myself if I left Bailu Village without completing this. Even if there might not... I don't know if there's any reward to doing this. There might not be. I just need to do it.
Is that all you're made of? Try this! Was that supposed to hurt?
That's right. Right in front of Shenhua and everything.
How did you manage to? I must commend you. You are now the top-ranked fighter.
No, I still have a ways to go.
That's right. Maintain that mindset. Do not give in to pride.
I won't.
Be humble in victory. Not that humble. Hey everyone! I beat the master! I'm better than everyone here. Alright. Does he have any final advice for me?
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
Oh, that's just help. That's right.
Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
What if I just talk to him?
Pardon me.
Ah, young Hazuki. Have you come to train?
Actually, I just have a question.
A martial artist has no need for small talk. Only for training.
Right.
Do you understand?
I do.
Yes.
Even gems require polish. Keep training.
I understand.
It's true. Well, okay. Now that I've done that, now okay. It's on our way. Now that I've done that, now I feel comfortable about climbing the clock tower. It's not a clock tower. There's no clock up there. The bell tower. Now we can do it. Well, we might be running down this path to the village for the last time. Could be. I don't know what happens when we go up there. I assume we fight Chai, but after that, do we just leave? Is that it for Bailu? I don't know, but we're gonna eat some of this. And now we are heading up there. Confirm. It's so tall. Such an impressive tower. The bell's so small, though. You'd think the bell would be larger.
Where does this key go?
Ryo, take a look.
Hmm?
There's something on the pillar.
What the heck is this? Does this image mean something?
What could it mean? Pattern on the pillar, 6 iron plates, attempt to use the key. So this one is a hand. This one is garlic? I guess that one's garlic. This one, just sort of a circle. That one, it's like a shield with like a constellation on it, kind of. Oh. It kind of just faded to black to show me the turtle. Okay, I'll press use on the turtle.
The token might just fit in here.
Okay. So we have crane, alcohol, dragon, fist, moon, sword. What goes with what appears to be a turtle? I'm not sure how any of these go with turtle. What about crane? Did that work? I don't know if it worked. Well, that's a shield, so how about a sword? This one's a circle. How about crescent? That's the same kind of design on that one, so let's try the moon. You're sure are, like, real rough as we're jamming those in. Some garlic? Let's have some alcohol with that garlic. Or they might be steamed buns. And we know that Master Sun does like the steamed buns on the alcohol. That's an open hand. Let's give it a fist. And here is the phoenix, which matches with the dragon. This ancient mechanism. I guess no one could tell there was an additional room up there. I inserted a key into the right pillar. A drop ladder fell from the roof of the bell tower. There was a hidden room. It's a fancy hidden room.
Now this is something else. Doesn't look like anyone's been here for a while. A hexagonal prism?
This is a wheel repository.
What's it for?
You can find these in old temples. The monks keep sutras inside of them. Turning it once gets you through one sutra. But why is it here of all places?
Then, let's take a look.
Why is it here? Let's turn it, I guess.
It won't budge.
What does my notebook say? The wheel... Okay, this is called a wheel repository. Now, there's a hexagonal storage unit in the middle of the hidden room. The handle can be turned. Investigate hexagon storage. This is called a wheel repository. There are images on the repository. They may contain a clue. The wheel repository won't budge. There must be a trick to it. Investigate wheel repository. All right, let's investigate it. And we got the alcohol and the buns.
Liquor and steamed buns?
We know about those. Sun and moon.
This one's the sun and moon. I wonder what it means.
Here's a phoenix on its own.
This is... Shenmue, isn't this?
Just like the sword of the 7 stars.
Do you think?
Oh, she was just carrying that? So I can turn it this way? Or the other way?
Nothing happens, even if I turn it. Am I missing something? Am I turning it wrong?
The paper.
The what?
The paper from Elder Ye's house.
This old thing?
Yeah, Rio, we took it because it might be a clue. You said it might be a clue. All right. So, yin-yang, like diamonds around it. An arrow at the top of it. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. It's starting at the top, then it says what, right, left? I don't know if I should be going clockwise or if there's a direction I should be going.
Happens, even if I turn it. Am I missing something? Am I turning it wrong?
So I guess I'm starting at the top, but am I going clockwise? We'll try that again. It looks, one of them's blotched out. I'll try left. Okay, that was it. So it was clockwise. Going, you're supposed to look around the paper clockwise, starting from the top.
What's this?
We should head to Elder Yez's house.
Yeah.
Right, she's supposed to be in danger, isn't she? Easy to forget about that.
Shenmue, dear, what do you see on this scroll?
Well, there's a dragon and a phoenix.
I'm certain of it.
There's also some treasure.
So, if the dragon is the Emperor, and the Phoenix the Empress, the treasure is the hidden treasure in their palace.
We saw all of these patterns in the quarry.
This pattern here is identical to the Phoenix mirror.
The Chur-Yo-Man is desperate to find this mirror. For together, the Phoenix and Dragon mirrors are the key to hidden treasure.
This is huge.
Anything else?
The cormorant fissure and the hole in the rock.
Well now, let me think. The port town of Niaowu along the Lijiang River has a cave rock you can pass through.
Really?
Yes, it's quite large. As for the cormorant fishermen... Yes, that is a picture of Niaowu. I'm almost certain.
The last picture extends out into a mountain cliff.
A mountain cliff. It seems that the treasure at the heart of this calamity is hidden in those mountains.
This is a lot to take in.
What could these pictures possibly mean?
My dear, I believe you hold a map to the treasure.
Damn it.
Chai will take the treasure scroll.
You again. Give that back!
I will not, for you are weak, but I am strong. The treasure scroll is mine now.
What are you talking about? Why don't you come down here and fight me?
The weak won't fight.
I am strong.
Then fight, instead of fleeing like a coward.
Okay, I'll fight.
We really should have seen that coming. And that as well. I think Ryo could take more than one punch.
Are you with the Chiyo men?
I know nothing.
Say what?
Where have you taken the stonemasons?
They took them on a boat.
Ren too?
I don't know names. 2 stonemasons. Long-haired man and an old man.
Father, ensure.
Where?
Niao.
Niao? Get back here!
They're headed to Niao.
The same place on the scroll.
That was a lot easier than in Shenmue 1. He, was a big problem in the first game. He really beat down Ryo, and this time, I guess, maybe that just shows how much better Ryo is now, how much stronger he is. Just was able to beat him with one hit.
From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out. And we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
Shenhua, dear, the time has come. Go with the one who holds the phoenix.
I'm glad Ryo had his awesome fishing jacket for that dramatic scene. Oh, we're getting a new loading screen talking about Ryo. Well, I guess that's the end of the first part of the game, Bailu Village, because it looks like we're going to the second part now. The city. Yep, we left. That's right, we just left the village. So it really was the point of no return. We're done with that. We left. No more chopping wood or picking herbs. Anything that was left undone is left undone. But at least we'll always have our catfish jacket to remember our times in Bailu Village. Our lazy days in the village, living with Shenhua. It's probably going to be like faster and more bustling here in the city. Was that someone?
Over there, that's the famous bay. He can control any cormorant he puts his hands on. Your room number is 201.
What?
The hotel is on the harbor. There's a sign for Hotel Niaowu. You can't miss it. I'll have your bags sent up. In the meantime, why don't you check out the vendors in town?
That's very helpful.
Have a great trip.
Yeah, it was a much more pleasant experience for right now than when we arrived in Hong Kong. Alright, Shenhua. It costs a lot more to live in the city than in the village, so I am going to have to gamble a lot, probably, to make enough money to be able to, live in the city for the time being. Just so you know, there's going to be a lot of gambling. Look for Mr. Yan. Well, as for right now, I'm going to save my game. Now, let's take a look at that. Yeah, so we're no longer in Bailu Village. We are now in Niaowu, if I'm pronouncing that right. 746, on to our name. We'll see how far that goes here in the city. And as far as how far we go tonight, well, gonna have to say goodnight, because we're at the end of tonight's session, and we got a lot done. A lot of progress happened all at once. For some days, a number of days, there wasn't really any progress because we had to learn a move, and to learn that move, we had to earn money to buy expensive liquor. Then we had to catch chickens. Then we had to beat White Tiger. Then we had to do horse stance. Then we had to catch more chickens. Then we had to do rooster strut. Eventually we learned the move. Then once we learned the move, things happened pretty fast. We beat the Superthug. We questioned him. We learned about Shenhua's proclivities. And we talked to Elder, and we learned about the map, the treasure map. Not the map to chickens. We got the map to the Imperial Treasure, which I guess is what Londi is trying to get. I don't think Ryo and Shenhua care about the treasure, but if we have something that Londi wants, maybe that's just to our advantage. And then we met Chai, and Ryo just absolutely took down Chai in one hit. So even though Ryo has gotten beaten up, even though it seems that Ryo, even though it seems like he still is meeting people who are far more powerful and skilled than him, it turns out Ryo has been getting a lot stronger, because he just did one hit and down went Chai, even though we remember Chai as being powerful and fearsome. Doesn't seem to be the case anymore. And then, of course, we also beat Gold Tiger, which was optional, but I just feel good that I did that before leaving Bailu. So I guess half the game is now completed, because we're now in the second half. We're in Nawu, and I guess we're gonna get a hotel room and see what we're gonna... I'm not sure what our path is right now. I guess we're gonna get the hotel room. I guess we're gonna find out what the layout of the city is like. Maybe do some gambling. Maybe check out the arcade. We'll see. We'll see next time, because that's it for tonight with Shenmue 3.